Imagine waking up one day to find your car won't start, your credit card is maxed out, and rent is due tomorrow. That's when you realize money isn't just numbers on a screen. It's a system that decides how stable, free, and secure your life feels. That system is called personal finance, and it rests on 5 pillars: budgeting, saving, debt, investing, and protection. So today, let's break down what these pillars mean and how the average American is doing in each one based on real data. 1. Budgeting. Your budget is your money map. Without it, you're just guessing. Surprisingly, around 86 to 90% of Americans say they track their spending, but less than a quarter actually stick to their budget all month. That means most people know where their money should go, they just can't keep it there. The reason? Lifestyle creep, impulse spending, and subscription traps. Visualize this: a pie chart that shifts every month as expenses devour income, showing exactly how small leaks sink big financial goals. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about giving every dollar a purpose. 2. Saving. Experts say you should have 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved for emergencies. But the reality, only about half of Americans could cover even 3 months of expenses if they lost their income, and nearly 1 in 4 has no emergency savings at all. That's a dangerous spot to be in. One car repair, one medical bill, and the credit card debt starts piling up. A simple bar graph comparing ideal savings versus actual savings in America paints a clear picture. Most households are one setback away from crisis. Start small, save $1,000 first, then automate your savings so it grows quietly in the background. 3. Debt. Debt is a tool until it turns into a trap. In 2025, total US consumer debt crossed $17 trillion, and the average credit card balance hit around $6,700 per borrower. Add high interest rates, and that balance can double if payments are missed. Think of a mountain chart rising year after year: mortgages, auto loans, student loans, credit cards. For many, debt isn't just financial, it's emotional. To regain control, focus on high interest balances first. Every payment you make there buys back future freedom. 4. Investing. Here's the good news. Investing is how ordinary people build extraordinary futures. Here's the bad news. Only about 58 to 62% of US households own stocks, either directly or through retirement plans like a 401k. That means nearly half the country misses out on long-term wealth growth. And it shows. The wealthiest 10% of Americans hold almost 90% of all stock market assets. Picture 2 lines on a chart, one for money kept in savings, one for money invested. Over 30 years, the investment line doesn't just climb, it soars. That's the power of compounding, and anyone can tap into it. Start small, start early, and stay consistent. 5. Protection. The final pillar is protection: insurance, health coverage, and financial safeguards. Roughly 90% of Americans have health insurance, but many are underinsured, facing massive out-of-pocket costs. When it comes to life insurance, ownership sits around 50%. Half the country lacks coverage that could secure their family's future. Protection isn't optional. It's a safety net that keeps the other 4 pillars standing when life throws a curveball. Whether it's health, disability, or property insurance, the goal is simple: protect your progress. Why it all matters. Each pillar supports the next. Budgeting creates savings. Savings keep you out of bad debt. Freedom from debt opens the door to investing. And protection ensures one bad day doesn't destroy years of work. Yet the data shows the average American is struggling in at least one of these areas. Proof that financial literacy isn't just important, it's urgent. But here's the truth. You don't need to be rich to take control of your money. You just need to start. If this video helped you understand personal finance better, don't stop here. Start building your foundation today. Hit the like button if you learned something new about money. Subscribe for more data-driven guides that turn finance into real-life freedom. Your financial future starts right now. Take control of it because nobody else will.